Cool, right. Hey guys, hello everybody. Over in the world of Twitch and YouTube and all that jazz. Anybody from Discord that's here, hello to you guys too. So today, Game Pass news, we're going to be playing Snowrunner. I was very excited about this when Nick dropped me a tweet about it, so I even wore my driving t-shirt. I've played it a little bit. It is a very self-intuitive style game. The tutorial gets you through some of the basic functions, but then you kind of left to kind of read through things, figure it out, and there is prompts sometimes to do things. So this game was first released April last year, so I don't know why I didn't spot it then, but I think it's only just recently come. I don't think it's recently come to Xbox because it was on Xbox Gold deal the other day. I think it was 60% off with deals with Gold, but it literally came to Game Pass this week. So yeah, we'll get playing with it. I'll take the handbrake off. So yeah, this is what I mean. Is like it doesn't automatically take the handbrake off. You can, the gears are all set to auto, things like that. So wrong button. So I am in the middle of doing a contract. So you pick up contracts and you've got to collect things and take them places. So I've got to pick up bricks, wooden planks and metal beams. So we need a trailer. So we're going to go and pick up flatbed trailer, or should we get we'll get the sidebar trailer. So RT sets as a waypoint. Now where we go. So it's all it's a driving simulator, or a truck driving simulator. So like even the steering doesn't self-center. You've got to center that yourself. So traveling at great speed sometimes on the truck becomes really difficult to do, and you've got to be like watching where the front end of the truck goes. I mean, you can stick it in this view, which is great, but then when you've got a trailer, you're constantly like checking your side mirrors. You see what I mean by it just drives everywhere. We'll run the sign over. There's no the brake function of things, so like if you hit brake, it's not instantaneous. Even if you hit handbrake, it's a bit quicker, but. So, and all you're doing is you're picking up contracts and you're driving out, making money. So we're going to pick up this sidebar trailer, and then we will go and pick up some wooden planks from the mill, some bricks from somewhere. I don't know where I get the bricks yet. I haven't figured that one out. Stick it in reverse, LB, hold down. You can do auto reverse by just holding the left trigger, but this is that. Attach the trailer. Trailer attached. Ah, look at that. I've already got wooden blanks. Cool, that shortens this. That must be from earlier when I was doing the later mission. So, close the functions. Handbrake's off. Oh, it's still in reverse, Sean. And we'll put an auto drive forward. I don't know where we go with this trailer. So as it says up there, tutorial hints, you can pick them up in the game codex. So if you hit the free lines, start button, you can drop into the codex. There is useful stuff in there. When I got round to it, I couldn't find how to turn the lights on. I had to Google that. And when Googling it, I found a couple of articles about how Xbox players are going absolutely nuts online because there is no way of knowing how to turn it on without looking it up. So, for anybody that is having the same issue as me, you've stumbled across this stream from YouTube, hold down LB and press B, and that turns your lights off or on. And as soon as we've hit dawn. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, great. So, This happens a lot. You can get stuck. You can either try and reverse it out, which with the weight of the trailer we're not going to do. So you have a winch, which is rubbish there. So attach winch. You can attach it to the front of the truck, which we're going to do. Or can we attach it to the back? Go backwards. We'll see if that metal sign's of any good. No. Back. Start the process again. Change the winching point to the trailer. And try use that. See if it can pull us backwards. Right, that's got us somewhere. Let's see. Release the winch. Stick it in low gear. Nope, that we drive out. There's no auto reverse. Handbrake on. Reverse. Handbrake off. So the realism of this is we've now got stuck. You can, if you have another truck, you can go from here to your garage or use the recovery function. Handbrake on. Oh no, handbrake off. And that will help recover it. Or you could just try and get yourself out like this. Right, let's use, no. The auto winch function is rubbish. It doesn't like kind of pick what you'd want. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get off these rocks. Still stuck. Welcome to a stream of Sean getting stuck in a truck. I know in our Discord we've got somebody that drives trucks for a living. It's probably, like, if he watches this, he'll be shaking his head going, man, what are you doing? Do this, do that. But I apologise now. Oh, we're getting dragged across again. There we go, and we're off. To the farm. It says we're off to the farm. So you can customise trucks in the garage, which is where you start most levels from. Which is great, but you need to make the money first. So most trucks are capable of having four-wheel drive, which is where we're lacking at the moment. Is we're lacking an all-wheel drive gearbox. So rear-wheel drive only. That back end gets stuck and starts burying itself. It's stuck and burying itself. This is the farm. So we'll deliver as 2 times wooden planks, and then we'll have a look at the map, figure out where we're going from there. We'll just quickly jump. Yeah. Make sure we're checking the track. No lanes, cool. Good. So we're in Michigan. This is Blackwater. Probably recognise that came from Nick playing Red Dead. There we go, it's digging itself in. Because of the weight of the, like, everything changes, so the weight of the trailer, even down to like what you have in the back of the flatbed on the truck, can alter things. You got to keep an eye on the terrain. Cargo management. There we go. Right, let's check the map. Where can we pick up bricks? We've got lumber. We don't have to go there. That is a flatbed semi. Town storage. I'm assuming we're going to go to the town storage, which could be a nightmare because we've got to go this bit of road here. It's shut, if I remember rightly. Oh, you know, we've got to get through that. There's an upgrade up there, but we haven't got a car to get to that. Right, town storage is. We will not take the trailer with us, so we're going to roughly drag this trailer out of the way like that. I mean, there's no finesse, especially for me in this game. Do need fuel, so while we're in town we'll probably go to the gas station as well. Oh, pylon, no damage, that's good. You can damage your truck, so those little icons in the bottom left hand corner, your wheels, and you can damage the fuel tank and start losing fuel, engine, gearbox. No, I would not like to damage the gearbox and make this harder than it already is. As soon as you're off the muddy road and you're onto the concrete, you can kind of fly a little bit and get some pace going, so that's when I like to go into this first person view, so we're not having to keep an eye on the back end of the truck. Nice big horn. Yeah, another muddy bit. So power through it at full speed. Whoa, there we go, got a bit of drifty going on. The only thing it's missing is some kind of like mini-map, which does make the game a bit harder because you've got to kind of pick your route and then remember, right, yeah, you need to take this left and that left and this right. Something that might change later on. You might be able to get a truck with like sat-nav, but for now we don't. Why do I feel like I've gone completely the wrong? Oh no, it's the right way. So when you first start the game, this bridge is out. Been a big flood. Bridge collapsed. So your first mission is to repair this bridge before you can carry on. And that in itself is actually quite a difficult mission to do. So it throws you in at the deep end, teaching you all about like the controls and different things you can do, like using the winch to get yourself out of things. Because you start out in a little truck, which I've left where you pick up like a little 4x4 truck, which I've left at the top of a mountain somewhere, which is where I got this GMC truck from. Now that's the closed road because of the water, so we now have to take this monkey off road for all the mud. And I know it'll get through here because I've driven it through this a couple of times now. Like even this, like the water level, you've got to be careful if you've got a smaller truck and you're going through deep water and it gets into the engine and stuff like that. So it is like a realistic truck game. Something I've never really played, but the more I play this, the more I keep wanting to play it. So it's a very love-hate relationship I've got with it at the moment. So we're in town. So we get some gas. Where is the gas station? Ah, it's behind me. Okay. I'll get it on the way back. Also, the other thing I've noticed is there's a severe lack of other vehicles on the road, so I don't know what the other people in Michigan actually do during the day. I don't obey stop signs because there's no reason to. Oh, no, sorry, I broke your fence. Cargo management. Oh, there we go. We don't need beams. Oh, we do. We need metal beams. What's any bricks? Metal beams it is. Let's go. I'll quickly check the map again. I can't understand where we can get the beams and bricks from there. Oh, the warehouse. I've been up there. Okay. This could be one. This stream might be this entire mission. So. I'll apologise now. Did say we get some fuel on the way out. Right now this thing has become so hard to control with the weight. Pass, and we'll swing it round. There's probably nothing stopping me from going over there. I mean, for the interest of shits and giggles for the stream, we'll do it. Ah, quicker than a Formula 1 pit stop. Nice. Are we gonna get it round? No. Alright, we just kissed her out. Yeah. Okay, let's give this a go. We get stuck. We get stuck. No need for the shortcut. I'll just run these out of the way. Yeah, out of the way. There we go. Who needs signage when you've got a truck? Oh dear. I don't know what we hit then, but the suspension did not like that. Bumpy road, I guess. We're going a tyre? Doesn't look it. Doesn't sound like we're blowing a tyre. I don't think that. I don't know if that can happen. Who knows? I don't know that. We're playing too much Red Dead. Keep pressing the wrong button for the menus. It could have been a rock. We could have gone over a rock at speed. That might have. I could do it. Oh, it's digging in. Dug in. It's. Oh, come on. Come on, beastie. Not named the truck yet. Oh. It says he's got 2 viewers. If you're watching, and you want to name the truck. Oh, we've got something like Trucky McTrucky Face. You get that often in the UK. Pretty sure this is a game my dad would like. He's got a bit of driving simulator setup. I know there's a truck game on these on the PC that plays. I used to drive trucks for a living today in my old man. Come on, just get this thing stuck. Metal beams, done. Right. I have a truck out in the field somewhere. Can I... get in that truck? Ah, yes! Cool, so we can swap trucks when they're out in the field. That I like. Did not know we could do that. That bridge is out. We'll have to repair that at a later date. So, we're going to make us way up from here. We're going to pick up this upgrade. And then we're going to make us way up to the watchtower. Functions. Design engine. This thing's got all-wheel drive. If I remember right, boom, activates all-wheel drive. So we're going to go... not that way. We're going to drive out, around. Well, we'll do some off-roading. Whoa! Yep. See if we can get this other thing up the hill. All-wheel drive. It's light. We should do it. I mean, I think we'll be able to get the bricks. Oh, there's 2 lots of bricks. Probably won't be able to get the bricks in this thing. Did do 2 trips. We could do it in 2 trips in this. Oh yeah, there was no way that GMC truck was coming up this. Yeah, we've got all-wheel drive. It's not struggling, we have got all-wheel drive low. Speed gearbox. But we're not going to need it, we'll spin this thing right up. Get it up. Whoa! I'm going to keep checking that. And not off the beaten track. Yeah, we're out here, we might as well do it. Whoa, bouncy bouncy. Well, it looks like from the inside. Not too bad. Right, check the map. And then we need to go left. And then we need to swing it right and right again. We're going... I mean, I've looked through the roster of vehicles on this thing, and there isn't anything that you can go fast in. This is probably the smallest and the fastest truck so far that I've seen. But this game really isn't about speed. It's about good driving, watching your environment, you know, looking at the terrain, using the tools that are available, using, you know, different vehicles for different purposes. Like, we'd have never got that truck up here. Possibly if it was four-wheel drive, we might have got it up here. But yeah, it's all about using what you've got available. Like, if this thing got stuck, the big truck would be able to pull it out. Oh. But the other way around, this thing isn't going to pull the other truck out. I mean, there is a co-op mode. Whether or not, I don't know if that was right. Whether or not in the co-op mode, like, one person could drive this little thing and someone else could drive the bigger truck, and this could, maybe in low gear, pull the bigger truck out a little bit. I don't know, but that I guess that's all the fun of the game. You've got to try and figure these things out. There's no like, do this, do that, do the other. And just slowly moving contracts, working away hard, make some cash. This upgrade best be worth it. But it's a lot of effort to get up here, and make his way around. Here we are, we're at the upgrade. Ooh, big hit to the front end. Oh, well, they may not apply to your current vehicle, but will be useful for others find an upgrade. Race suspension kit, good for venturing down old. Cool, available for the current truck as well. The race suspension itself. If we could get this thing back to the garage, we could give it a bit of a suspension upgrade. I mean, I was going to go crazy and think, oh, I want to drive over the edge, but it's not that kind of game. Now, if I was playing Warzone, and I was in the truck on Warzone, this thing would have been flying down this hill, bouncing off everything. But you don't damage the truck in that game. This game, you can smash it to bits. So today, for me, is a full-on like streaming session. We're going to do this one. We'll move on to watching me start Just Cause 4. We'll go through the first few missions together, and you'll get a good feel for that game with me. It's my first time playing Just Cause 4, so and then after that, the time depending on how long we spend on this and on Just Cause 4, we're going to try and do a good amount of playing Resident Evil Biohazard. Where are we actually going? We're heading down this hill with no idea where we're going. We need to make our way up to the warehouse. So we'll take this. We'll go to the garage, we'll pick up the upgrade for this, and then we'll make us way up to the warehouse and figure that out. This thing will not go through the river on the road over that way. It only just gets through this one because of the lowered, it's low riding. Which will change once we've got the height of the race suspension. Have it like we stole it. What I've also noticed is there's no like speedometer, so you don't actually know how fast you're going. Don't need to four-wheel drive anymore. Oh dear. And four-wheel drive to get us out of this. To the garage, is that way? I don't know if it's meant to do that, but 5AVA6E. It says, it looks like it says Savage on the license plate. Here's the old winchy winch, get out of that bit. And there's loads of little things around here, like we just passed that trailer park. I don't know if like contracts later on will do work for that. But I think you eventually just start getting around to like re-tarmacking roads and basically trying to fix the town up. It's the farm. I'm not interested in that. So, the developers for this game is a group of guys called Saber Interactive. You know, I don't know what other games they've made in the past, but I know this is a Spin Tires series. So there's things like there's Mud Runner, there's a Chernobyl series of this. I think there's just an off-road one in general that doesn't involve all the snow and things like that comes out later on. I mean, it's on most platforms. It's on Xbox, it's on PlayStation, I believe it's on Nintendo Switch, Microsoft Windows as well. Yeah, you can play it across different platforms. Very much. I'm enjoying it. It's just a very slow game, so it's not one of those that if I'm going to play it, like to do this contract. It's took us like 35 minutes so far, and we've got one more delivery to do. But we need to look at the state of road going up to it and see if we can do it. Customize. Suspension. Raised. Cool. Looks pretty sweet. What else can we do with this? Nice, we can rooftop. Oh, should we give it some lights? External horns. Oh. Yes. Toe loops. A badass looking bumper. Miscellaneous. Side pipe thresholds. Gold sun visor. Not bothered about rims. There ain't no truck that needs an air freshener. There we go. So his truck is up on stilts. We're going to make his way up to the warehouse. Is that way? Oh, let's have a look. I'm going to turn right. Out the garage. Headlights are back on because you know it's getting to dusk, it's getting dark. Kind of hoping that the people that that need all this bits of equipment aren't waiting too much because you know, it's been a long day. Luckily, look, there are signs for a warehouse, so we'll follow the signs rather than keep checking the map. So yeah, that upgrade has definitely given us some stills. We've got a bit more room to work with, like water and rocks. Before it bottoms the old vehicle out. Run again. Straight on. Oh jeez. Yeah, our big truck would not make it through this. What we might do is just go over it to the side, get out of the deep mud. Which one full of bricks coming back later. I don't think it's going to be very fun. There we go. We're out. We're going. Back up the hill we go. Oh, he's digging in deep again. Oh, this road's horrible. Hey, looks like we're out of the worst of that. Coming back down shouldn't be too bad because we'll be going downhill. At least we'll have a bit of weight behind us. Wish that we can get some brakes in the back of this thing. Oh. Alright, oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. I mean, we can maybe go around it. I don't know if that's going to be any better. We'll try that. Going through that middle bit there is just, that was never going to work. Like Ace Ventura. Hey ho, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. Yeah, good call going around. I don't think we'd have got through that. The last thing I want to do is get this thing proper stuck. I mean, you can hit these these watchtowers, and you're kind of like, you unlock like a big area. So when I first started, we hit the watchtower up. This one, we hit that one up, and that like kind of gives us this big circle area here. So I mean, we could go. We'll go to the watchtower and we'll have a look. So yeah, we probably won't get this contract finished in this mission because I get distracted very quickly with shiny things, and the watchtower is visible there, and it actually gives us a bit of a better scope of the roads that we're going to be able to use. I'll get stuck in. Which is no good there. No. 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 Let's pull us out that way a bit. There we go. So yeah, the automatic winch kind of just fires off in any direction. It doesn't really... not great at aiding us in things. So we're going off this way. Yeah, there's so many different controls to this. It's like you can see it now on screen, bottom right hand corner. You know, if I hit RB, the right bumper button, we're stick the handbrake on. Hold down LB, that gives us like the control over the gearbox. So we can stick it in all-wheel drive, stick it in neutral, which I don't really understand. Other than for parking it up, why I would use neutral. You can put it in reverse, so then like all you've got control of is reverse. And then you've got low gears. You can like upgrade your gearboxes, so you've got high gears. Yeah, low gear is good for if you're trying to go uphill with a lot of cargo on. Right now, when you're trying to navigate your way, see my handbrake on. We could stick it in low gear now. It'd be better for climbing this. You wouldn't get as much. So that's what we'll do. I mean, low gear means slow. Low and slow. But it's not as bouncing around and hard to control. You don't get as much wheel spin either. I mean, I looked through the roster of vehicles just because, like, if I could have had some kind of monster truck. A little ladder, I love that. Driving around off-roading in a monster truck. Am I trying an impossible task here? I've gone completely the wrong way. Because we're in low. Okay. Low doesn't have a reverse, so you don't reverse low. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's see. Let's see if we can do something about this. Winch. Winch point. Select a point. Oh dear, we've stalled again. Still stalled. So, that's it. We have officially got the truck stuck. We have rolled it, it's on its side. And a diff lock on the truck, we can't, there's nothing. Like, can't even use the winch function when it's on its side. I mean, we could recover it, but where's it going to recover it to? To the garage. That's so far away. Okay. So we'll use the recover function. There it is, fully restored. We've managed to recover our truck. God damn it. I feel like I've wasted some time there. Oh, look at that. We've at least unlocked a bit of an idea of where we're going, but that route is definitely not for a GMC truck. He's never going to get up there. Not in a month for Sundays. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'm going to call it a day with this. So yeah, thanks for tuning in.